Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do videos on travel and fashion. You might have seen my travel video from last week. Hopefully in the future I will be doing more travel videos and travel related content compared to the entirely fashion related content I've been doing up until now. Today's video is going to be about what I got when I was in Florida, the souvenirs that I picked up while I was there. So if you're new here, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button if you like this video. Leave any comments about future video suggestions you have. And with that, let's get started. So the first thing that I got when I was in Florida, and I visited the Stewart area and the West Palm Beach area for the most part. I didn't really go to a lot of touristy places. I lived in West Palm Beach for a while, and I have a lot of family that live down there, so I've been there a bunch of times, and I don't really go anywhere touristy when I visit there. I actually stayed with some of my relatives while I was there, so we didn't really go anywhere that was touristy. So everything that I have is pretty much just normal shopping, just in a different place. The first thing I got was out of necessity because of something that I left at home. So I ended up getting these sunglasses from Aldo when I was shopping there on the day we went to West Palm Beach. And the reason I got them is because the only sunglasses that I had brought, this is really stupid, for the whole trip was my Tom Ford sunglasses. I got these a while back and they're my favorite, and I didn't think about it, but I was gonna have to go on the next day, Lake Okeechobee, and we were gonna do one of those airboat rides, and I was like, oh my gosh, what if something happens to them? What if I clumsily drop them or something, they break, or I don't know. I'd never been on an airboat ride before then, so I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm extremely clumsy, so I drop things a lot, and yeah, I was pretty sure something was gonna happen to these. I don't know, they could have flown off my face. Anything could have happened. Honestly, these almost flew off my face when I was on the airboat ride, sometimes when we were going really, really, really fast. So yeah, I was really glad that I got these as a replacement for these. When I saw these, the first thing that I thought of was that they looked so similar to my Tom Ford sunglasses, and I think they'll be great anytime I want a similar look, but I don't want something that if I break, it's gonna be a disaster. You know, like if I'm going, I don't know, hiking or something, or if I'm going somewhere that's more like an airboat ride where they could drop in the water, or if I'm on a boat, I don't know. Just some place that I don't want these to be, and I'd rather use these. So I am so happy that I got these. Aldo is a store, I don't know if they have any in Indiana actually, but it is one of my favorite stores, and I used to go there all the time when I lived in West Palm Beach, and it's literally the best store. It's great sunglasses, and it has a lot of sales. So they always have sale items, and they always have big sales, you know, Black Friday and different things like that. So it's a really great store to shop at if you want something really interesting and really unique, because they don't have styles that you would necessarily find at other places, and it's always really good quality. So you saw what the Aldo sunglasses looked like, and this is what the Tom Ford sunglasses look like on. So they look really, really similar. They're similar shapes, similar colors. They've got kind of the tortoise, not really tortoiseshell. This one has a tortoiseshell look, but this one has kind of a similar look on the back. So they're really nice, and they both have the little, what are these called? Nose things on them. So that helps a lot with keeping them in place. So the next thing I got is a clothing item, and I got this when I was at the Wellington Mall also, just like the Aldo sunglasses, and I got these at PacSun. I don't think they have any in Indiana. I'm not really sure, but they definitely don't have any near me. And this store was someplace I shopped all the time when I lived there, and it was one of my favorite stores. They always have really a wide range of clothing. Like my sister and I, we would go there, and she has a completely different style than me. She's more like grunge, 90s kind of style, and I'm more girly. And they have a huge spectrum of clothing. They have a lot of really girly stuff, and then they also have a lot of really grunge stuff. So we always found stuff that we liked there. But this is from the brand, it's from the PacSun collection, State of Mind. So I'll leave everything linked down below that I can find. But yeah, it's just a really nice sweater vest. Sweater vests are so in the style this season. but back at the beginning of the season when it came into style, all of them kind of went out of stock really fast because sweater vests haven't been popular as much in years before, and they just recently this year came into style and into fashion in the US and in the UK, and I think I may have mentioned them in my 2021 trends video. I at least mentioned them in my blog post, but yeah, I actually may not have. Either way, they're a big trend this year, and I hadn't got a hold of any because they went out of stock so fast. So when I saw this, I was really excited because I wanted to try the sweater vest trend. Let me see if you can see this. It's kind of long. I've heard some people say that like the shorter sweater vests are better and easier style and they look a little better, but I'll try this. I think I saw H&M have like a few sweater vests that are really short, so I may also get one of those just to see the difference and have different styles. But overall, I'm really happy with this. It's really thin, so if you layer it with something, it's not going to be like really unbearable, especially if you don't know, it might be really warm someplace like inside, and then if you're really cold outside, you want to have some versatility. And it just has the v-neck, and then obviously it's sleeveless, and yeah, not much else to say about a cream sweater vest, but I'm really happy with that purchase. So the next couple of things that I got are the same item, just in a couple of different colors because I really liked it so much. I wanted to get more than one. So it is this dress from H&M, and this was actually in stock online last year, almost, I would say about 9 months ago it was in stock online, and then it sold out so fast. I mean, I think this was already sold out. The white version, which I also got, sold out soon after. And anyhow, I was really disappointed because I wanted to try this style, and I wanted a few more midi dresses. I have several short dresses, and I don't own any midi dresses. So I wanted to try this, and I love how it had the buttons down the front, and it just seemed like a really easy, like kind of throw on dress. So I was really excited, and honestly I couldn't even believe it because it's West Palm Beach. So it's literally, it was what, 85 degrees, maybe more with humidity and everything. It felt like probably more in the middle of February. So like I was like, oh my gosh, my dog is probably barking at nothing again. If you hear a dog, that is what's going on. He has been barking at his own shadow quite a lot recently. It's been something we've tried to teach him that it's not something to be afraid of. His reflection and things like that, but it has not worked out. Anytime he sees himself, he just freaks out. Anyhow, moving on, I couldn't believe it because in West Palm Beach, it's so hot, and I was like, why are there were tons of them left. And I was like, why haven't they been bought by now? Like, that makes literally no sense because they could wear them in winter. You could wear dresses. I mean, I wore dresses. You can wear dresses in the middle of December if you wanted to. Although a lot of people wear like sweatshirts and sweatpants in the middle of December for some reason. Honestly, I don't know. I don't even think I could wear that much. Even when I lived there for a while and I got used to the temperatures, I don't even think I could wear that much because I got too hot. Or I was completely surprised that there would be any dresses left, let alone the ones I had wanted. Unfortunately though, I have to return this one because it does not fit. So the reason is I got this one in an extra small, and this one in an extra small. Obviously we can't try stuff on in the store still, so I didn't know which size would fit more, and I figured one or the other will fit me and that'll be good enough. In hindsight, I should have gotten, there wasn't an extra small in this one. I assumed I'd fit the extra small because at H&M their stuff usually is like too long for me, or I have other problems with it if it's not the extra small. Like sometimes articles of clothing from them have even been too big even at that size, so I assumed this would fit me. There weren't any extra smalls in this, so I didn't get that, but I should have gotten the extra small in this, the white one, so that I would have been able to either have one or the other, because at the worst I would have had one or the other, and at the best I could have had two, and I would have been able to keep both of them. So this way I kind of set myself up for failure with only being able to wear one or the other. And I honestly thought though that even if it was a little bit tight at the extra small, it would still fit, or this was a little big, I could probably take it in a little. So in my mind, I kind of thought that it would be fine, but this was way too small. Like the buttons were, it was just too small. I could not wear it in public. So yeah, unfortunately, I cannot keep both. I'm gonna have to return the H&M, the white one. Hopefully, I'm gonna check in our store and see if maybe they have a couple left, or my sister is going to visit there in about a week. Since she couldn't go with us, going on her like couple of days spring break that they're giving them, she's gonna go down there and then for the weekend, so it's about 4 days. So hopefully she'll go down, be able to go to the same place in West Palm Beach, because that's where she'll be staying, and hopefully she can pick it up for me. But if she can't, then I still have this lovely dress. It has these, this pattern is so pretty. It's a blue floral pattern, and it has a cream, or I would say off-white background. And then it just has buttons going all the way down to the bottom, almost the bottom of the dress, which I really like. So I'll be very excited to wear this when summer comes around. Finally, the last thing that I got when I was in West Palm Beach. This is my favorite thing that I got the whole trip. It was also from Aldo, and it is this bag. So Aldo, like I said, has amazing bags. This is so interesting and unique. I don't think you would find this anywhere else. So I'd highly recommend shopping at Aldo, but they have literally the most unique and the prettiest bags. This has the light pink kind of I would say it's canvas right here, and then a faux leather around the edges and the sides, and then on the back. And it just has the little Aldo like emblem there, and it has a little like luggage tag looking thing that says first class, which is really cute. And it has these blue stripes. It says priority, visa, Miami Beach, and hello sunshine, I think? No, hello summer. Hello summer, and then I actually don't know what that says. This side up, fragile, handle with care, and that has like a kind of a glitter to it, and then just like a couple of other things. What else does it say? Something pass, I don't know, it's really light, but it has these really cute little tag things on them, and then it has gold hardware, which I really like, and it also has this crossbody strap, which is detachable. So I can just wear it like a clutch, kind of a clutch bag, top handle bag, not clutch, a top handle bag, or I can use it, okay, so I can just use it as like a top handle bag, or I can use the crossbody, so I can just use it like a top handle bag, or I can, and take off the crossbody strap, or I can keep it on and then throw it over my shoulder. And yeah, I'm really, really happy with this bag. The inside, it just opens up on the top, and then it has a little pocket, and then it's just canvas, and then it has, I don't know, I would say it's kind of a felt material. So I'm very excited to wear this in the summertime. And I saw bags like this before. They come out with different styles of this, I think every year, or maybe every couple of years. And they've had ones, I think, to other countries, or ones that were more general, like kind of a luggage bag. But this one I thought would be really nice because it would remind me of my trip to Florida, since it had things that were like Florida related. Although it wasn't West Palm Beach, it was Miami Beach, but still I thought it would remind me of the trip that I took to Florida, which was really, really fun. I really missed living in West Palm Beach. I love where I live now, but at the same time, like, I miss just being near everything and the ocean, and being near like all the shopping and the activities they had to do. Like downtown West Palm Beach, you may have seen from my vlog, is really, really, it's really cool. Like, they have so many different things there. They have like a movie theater that you can enter from the outside. Like, they have an outside escalator that goes up to the movie theater entrance, and they have a whole shopping area outside in like a center with like a fountain and other things that they have out depending on the season. Like when I went there on my vacation, they had chairs out and you could sit, and there was lots of like trees and things like that. It's just a really nice area that you can relax and take a break from shopping. And then I don't know if they have some restaurants there. They have the Cheesecake Factory. I don't know if they have like a food court area. I thought I saw something that was like that, but it was closed. That could have been someplace else I went, but I think maybe because of COVID it was closed, or maybe they were just renovating, because they had been doing a lot of renovations when I lived there, so maybe that was what was going on. But overall, it's just a really great place to visit, and I really missed it, so I was really glad to go back. And I also went where my relatives mainly live, in Stuart, Florida, and I stayed there pretty much the whole time, and I really liked getting to see that again and hanging out with my family. So yeah, I was really excited to go on this trip, so I really hope that I can visit there again and just see everything. I would definitely recommend going there on vacation yourselves, because West Palm Beach is just so much fun, and all the different areas on that side of Florida are really interesting to see, and there's lots of things to do. So that's my little spiel about West Palm Beach and why you should visit there. Anyhow, I hope you guys like this video. Leave any comments of future videos you'd like to see, and I will see you next week.